basically means the Union Park.
Union Park. So we're finally out. I'm next to Herman, my guy. He died in 1989. So yeah, the plan is, what's the plan? Before you fall, what's the plan?
So the plan is today we're gonna walk around, have a look at the citadel, have a look at the tower, clock tower. You can actually see there. It looks so pretty
in the far distance. So yeah, so we're gonna have a look at that and just kind of walk around town. Really, it's a bit of a later start. We had work in the morning. Yeah.
So it's currently what, 2 p.m?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll walk around and see what the crack is.
People, the gates of the citadel are open for you. Welcome to Sighișoara. Thank you very much for visiting. I said so, or so I said.
So we're in the middle of Sighișoara now. It's called the Museum Square. So lots of museums around. And then we have in the background, it's the house where Vlad Dracula used to live between 1431 and 1435. And then we have this gentleman here.
We met a
Vlad
friend.
Dracu s-a refugiat aici în 1431 și a bătut moneda ducatul Tiarginou, s-a adunat armata împotriva turcilor. Traduce ea. Am zis.
So we just had lunch and now we're about to go on the covered staircase.
Stairwell, staircase. We had a bit of a debacle before. We were arguing, is it stairwell or staircase? But it's one or the other. I think it's staircase officially, and it's the Scholars' Steps. There was 300 steps and now it's down to 176 remaining. So
This
we'll
was
have a look up.
initially built to allow people easy access to the school and the church during the winter times. So yeah, basically we're sheltered there from the snow and rain. So we're gonna go all the way up to the top. We get a nice view there of the city, so it should be nice. So this is the back of the school at the top of the hill, and this is the church. The next day.
The next day.
The next day again.
The next day.
We're very bad at wrapping things up, so apologies about that. So yesterday you last saw us when we reached the top of the stairs. There was a church there. It's a great view over the city, and there was also a graveyard. Really nice to just walk around and yeah, just very beautiful.
We're in Joe's pub at the moment. You can see the clock tower behind us.
Yeah.
Over here. Yeah, so the plan today is something similar to yesterday, really. Have a look around. Probably check out the forest. You were mentioning the forest.
Yeah, there's a forest sort of like the other side of the old town. And we're thinking to maybe have a walk there and stuff like that. And then, yeah, just kind of, and we saw, I think my niece would like to see that. It's some sort of Dracula experience. So that would be quite cool. So we might do that. And then, yeah, just kind of walking around.
I suppose a bit of a chilled holiday in comparison to other places we've been in. It's a bit more relaxed this time around, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's a very small, like...
It's small place
and like everything that is to see in the old town, you see it in a day. Like in a few hours, you walk around and you see it all.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing, really, isn't it? Like if you want to come here and visit, like probably a day will do you. Like probably a day trip would do you.
You can do a day trip. You can definitely do a day trip. And I do have to say, this place is a lot more vibrant in the summertime rather than at this time of year, but it's still, it's equally pretty too. Have a walk around. So we're gonna have breakfast now and then crack on with the day.
So we've learned about Vlad the Impaler. I actually think he's a bit of a hero, to be honest.
How much he fought for his country.
Yeah, I suppose that's what it is, really, isn't it? It's just the history of... He wasn't just a bad man, he was trying to... Because he was captured by the Ottomans back in the day, and then he was...
His father and brother were killed by them.
Exactly, yeah. And
then he wanted to take his country back.
Basically, yeah. This mystical Dracula, mystical Transylvania.
Mystical Transylvania.
It's very good. It's definitely worth checking out for sure. And for what? It was
70 lei.
70 lei for three of us.
For 3 people. It's 25 lei per person or 30 lei per person. Yeah.
So it's definitely worth checking out.
We got a family ticket.
Especially the Dracula section, definitely for sure. You learn a lot from it.
Bye, Michael. Bye. I'm kind of wondering if I should go or not.
That looks like it's gonna fall anytime soon. Snouted. Yeah, and you can see there's a lovely view of the other side of town here, which is great. Just in general, it's just a lovely place to walk around. As we said, it's not the biggest of towns, but it's definitely something you can do in a day, just having a look around.
This poppy seeds pastry. It's so nice. If you want a pastry, that's the one to get. Look at this poppy seed. So we actually chickened out. There were too many dogs to get to the big viewpoint. But
so as you know from our Turkey vlogs, we've had some issue with dogs in the past. So we have pulled out of going somewhere just to be safe. There has been a lot of barking dogs and they've been quite close to us. So this is probably the best we're probably gonna get here.
1 hour later.
So currently we are playing an escape room outdoors. Basically it's we have to solve a puzzle game to save the Sighișoara town, and Michael is currently finding this tower. He has to peep through the keyhole and count as many windows he can see. How many windows did you see?
No, I can't see it.
Oh no!
It might not be this one.
He can't see the...
The next day.
So this is our last morning in Sighișoara. Last time you saw us, we were completing these quests on...
Questo!
Yeah.
Yes.
It's such a cool thing. We got it through the Get Your Guide. You have to download this app called Questo, And we noticed there's like these puzzles in multiple cities all over the world that you have to solve some clues and stuff like that. But it gets you to see the whole main area of the city. So like here it was the old town. So it was pretty cool.
So yeah, the plan is now just to get some breakfast. It's a bit of a, like our train today is at 2:30, 3:30. Half three,
yeah.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a dull time for now. So we have a look around anyway, and we'll see what's up. But breakfast first.
So here we are, breakfast.
Breakfast time.
Breakfast of champions. We got like a mixed omelette in the place called La Perla. It's a really nice place actually. They have really nice pizza. This is the place. So if you're coming to Sighișoara and you want a place to eat, this is a good one. So we just had a little bit of a walk around after the breakfast. Walked around the city one last time. Stopped for a hot chocolate. And now we're heading to the train station.
Yes, we're heading back, and then you can see this lovely church behind us. So you walk past the church from the old town. So the old town is now up here, and the church obviously was just there. So a nice little walk towards the train station. So yeah, as I said, we're onto the train station and back to Sibiu, really. Back for a few days to chill, and that's it.
2.5 hours train ride. So we'll catch up on some work. So
Right, so
we
are
just had lunch.
Who are you?
Oh, Michael, you can't.
On guard. I'm ready by the way.
I'm not.
Oh my god. Got dinner, well-ish. Yeah, got dinner and then here we are. This is rubbish.
I don't know what you're doing.
Absolutely gibble gobble. This is gibble gobble.
But thanks towards his family, I don't know what I'm saying.
Alright, thank you. So here we are, our last morning Sighișoara. We'll link it down below is what I said. And it was actually